Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Monday virtual pub quiz with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. My name is Meredith. I'm going to be your host this evening. This is wonderful Dante right here helping me out tonight. We're going to get the game started in a few minutes here. Really appreciate you all tuning in this evening. And if it's your first time joining us here, hello, welcome to play.nyctrivialeague.com and your Monday quiz. Things are a little bit different in terms of format over here from what we've been doing in our Instagram live show. So I welcome you and I assure you I will walk you through how this is going to work this evening to the best of my ability. Step number one for you all tonight. If you check out right below me, you see a little prompt that says the game is about to start. Sign up below. Enter team name. So hopefully you all are gathering as a team, socially distanced, or maybe you live with one another. Enter in your team name. If you want to play as individuals but under the same team title, we welcome you to do that as well. So, for instance, if I was Team Dante, I could be Dante is playing as one player, so he's Dante 1, and I'll be Dante 2. So just make sure that you add a number to your name. And at the end of the quiz, if you're a league team, we will make sure that whatever member of your team had the highest score, that is the point that we're going to log for this evening. In addition to that, below you also see a spot to enter in an email address. Simply do that and then check out your season 45 league status options. Let us know if you're a league team. If you're not yet a league team, you can get signed up right now. All that means is that we're going to keep track of your scores for you at nyctrivialeague.com slash standings. So I welcome you all to do that. It's free to play. And it's going to help you out if you want to see how you compare to other teams in a whole season and in a given night. So select whether you're in the league and then click sign me up to play. At that point, you're going to get a little prompt that says the game is about to start. You're signed up to play. If you're watching this from a smartphone, scroll down to the bottom and you're going to be able to see a full list of teams who are signed up this evening. Look for your own name on the list. Make sure that your team name is in blue, and that will indicate to you that you are indeed an active team this evening. If you don't see yourself on the first page, that's because we've got a lot of teams signed up already. This is fantastic. 49 players ready to go. If you click the next button, it will take you to your next page and let you know that you're signed up. Look for your name on that second page if it's not on the first. Also, you may notice off to the side here, if you're on a computer or maybe located elsewhere, if you're on a laptop or if you're on a smartphone, there's a chat here. We are streaming this broadcast through Twitch, and Twitch has a chat function. That function is it'll be available to you throughout the game this evening. And you simply need to have a Twitch account in order to participate in the chat. We will leave the chat open during the game. I'll go over some ground rules in a moment or two here. First, though, if you happen to be watching this game, this stream from somewhere else like Twitch, or I'm not sure if we're streaming elsewhere this evening. Maybe you're on Facebook or YouTube in the future. If you go to play.nyctrivialeague.com, this lovely link over here, or scan that QR code, it will take you to the answer sheet for this evening. If you tune in after the fact and you're watching this in the future, as I mentioned before, the game will not be live at that point. But right now it's 8:02, February 22nd. East Coast time. So if you're joining live, please come play with us. We want to have you here. Come join us. Scan that QR code on your phone or go to play.nyctrivialeague.com. Get yourself signed up to play below. Enter your team name, your email. Let us know if you're in the league, and then click sign me up to play. We got some rules this evening. Rule number 1. Always a rule here with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. No cheating. Please don't cheat. It completely defeats the purpose of this game. Do not look the answers up. I'm aware, you're aware, we all have the internet at our fingertips. Please do not use that to your advantage. We're here to find out what it is that you know, not what you're capable of Googling. So please play fairly this evening. Rule number 2, I did mention that the chat is going to be on throughout the game. I kindly ask that you use the chat to communicate for fun or communicate important information. But please do not use the chat to give away the answers. Even if you hop in there and give an incorrect answer, we don't like that so much. Let's avoid using the chat for any purpose like that. Thank you so much, everybody. We're going to get into round number 1 in just 2 minutes here. First, so let me tell you what we're doing tonight. We are going to be playing 4 rounds of trivia. The first 3 rounds are question and answer rounds. The 4th round is a picture round. I'm going to be guiding you through all of these rounds this evening. For round 1, our first question answer round, there are going to be 10 questions in it, and I will ask the questions right here, and then the question is going to pop up below. You're also going to see multiple choice options for many of the questions this evening. A few of them also are going to be short answer questions. After I ask the question, a countdown timer will start. You're going to have 20 seconds on the clock to put in your answer. For the multiple choice questions, you are welcome to change your answer as many times as you would like, but just make sure that when it's getting close to the countdown timer being about to expire, make sure that you put in the response that you want to stick with. For our short answer questions, type or tap in your response to that, and then make sure that you click submit answer. We will not receive your answer unless you click submit answer. There's something very cool about this wonderful software over here. If somebody spells something incorrectly on a short answer response, it's okay. We're able to account for that. So we can look through your responses and make sure that points are given where they are due. And with all of this being said, I think it's about time to dive into round number 1 for our Monday virtual pub quiz. Welcome to the 74 players or teams that are signed up this evening. Thank you all so very much for spending your Monday evening with us. We do really appreciate it. Let's do it. Our first round tonight, it is in the category of Z is for. Z is for. Z is the key letter in this round and will pop up either in the question or the answer here. Let's get right into it. Good luck, teams. Here is question number 1. Which of these European countries has a capital city that begins with the letter Z? Name that country. Number 1. Which of these European countries has a capital city that starts with a Z? Maybe you were thinking of Zurich. Zurich, not the capital of Switzerland. Bern is. Your correct answer here is Croatia, with the capital Zagreb. Let's move right on into question number 2. What Mattress Company that was purchased by Tempur-Pedic in 2012 trades on the New York Stock Exchange under the symbol ZZ. Name that mattress company. Number 2. I've got an answer for you. Z on the New York Stock Exchange, now owned by Tempur-Pedic. That company is Sealy. Sealy is your answer. Before I dive into question number 3, I do want to alert you all to the fact that there is a refresh button here on the Twitch stream. So if at any point you feel like the timing is off for you with the questions and the timer, click on that little arrow symbol, and hopefully it will catch you up to where we are. Let's dive right on into question number 3. Appearing in Dragon Ball Z. What is the name of the shape-shifting pig who met Bulma and Goku while on their quest finding Dragon Balls? Name that pig character. Number 3. We did an event a few weeks ago for a birthday. It was celebrating Greg's birthday, and he liked Dragon Ball Z, so we wrote some questions for him, including this one. The answer, that pig's name, Oolong, is the answer. Moving into round 1, question number 4. What explorer went missing in 1925 in the Amazon while searching for the lost city of Z? Name that explorer. Number 4. The correct answer, the lost city of Z, is all about Percy Fawcett. Percy Fawcett is the correct answer. Diving into round 1, question number 5, featuring Salma Hayek, Kamal Nanjiani, and Angelina Jolie. What upcoming Marvel movie is directed by Chloe Zhao? Name that movie. Number 5. The correct answer. That movie, directed by Chloe Zhao, it's not Nomadland. It is Eternals. Eternals. We've seen those pictures of Kamal Nanjiani. He's looking good, and he's going to be in Eternals. It's supposed to come out this year. Let's dive into round 1, question number 6. Which of these 2018 songs by German Russian DJ Zed featured singer Maren Morris and electronic duo Grey? Name that song. Number 6. Got an answer for you. That song with Zed, Maren Morris, and Grey is The Middle. Why you just meet me in the middle? All the other songs also involve Zed, but with other artists. Here is question number 7. The Netflix animated series Son of Zeus follows what commoner who discovers his true heritage as Zeus's son? Name that character. Number 7. That person in Son of Zeus is Heron. Heron is your answer. Diving into round 1, question number 8. Zendaya plays the character MJ in Spider Man Homecoming. It was played as a reveal that she was MJ, as her character was billed under which of the following names? You got 4 M names. Which one was it? That's number 8. Got an answer for you. MJ, short for Michelle. Michelle is what her character's name was. Diving into round 1, question 9. Which of these comedians' first or last names is an archaic way of saying the letter Z? That's number 9. I've got an answer for you. Izzard. Izzard is an archaic way of saying the letter Z. So Eddie Izzard is your answer. And we're on to question number 10, our final question of this Z themed round. After this one, I'm going to do a quick score update, find out how our top teams are doing thus far. Hope things are going great for everybody. Here it is, number 10. In what country was fashion retailer Zara founded in 1975? Where is Zara from? That's number 10. Zara, where's it from? It is from Spain. Spain is your correct answer for round 1. Question number 10. We are going to reopen the signups here for a moment. So if you're joining us and you haven't been able to participate thus far, we welcome you to join the quiz. It is not too late to play with us. You can get signed up below, enter your team name and an email address. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want to join in, go to play.nyctrivialeague.com or select this lovely QR code over here with your phone's camera. Let's see how our top teams are doing thus far. We've got a bunch of teams tied for second place. All of you currently have 8 points out of a possible 10. And this tie is between Tiny Boop Squig Shorterly. That's a new one. I like it. The Beer Naked Ladies, Unexplored Territory. Come here, Dante. All Right, Cool. Meme Queens, Goo Goo Muck Muck, Pieced It Together, Bat Signal, and Loud Noises. Currently in first place, having only missed one question thus far. Shout out to We Drink and We Know Things 3. Well played. We Drink and We Know Things 3. We're going to dive right on into our second round in just a moment. Give people another second to sign up if they haven't yet. And I want to let you know we do private events with NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. So, whether you're looking for a trivia game to play for maybe a birthday party or a family gathering or maybe a work gathering of some sort, we're happy to put together a game in this format. We also have a game that is a team format that we play over on Zoom. And we use the Zoom breakout rooms for you to communicate with your team members. So, whatever you're looking for, we are here to be flexible to create the perfect event just for you. In addition to creating our own customizable trivia games, we also have mixtape bingo that we offer, which we play songs for you from different genres. And if you have it on your sheet, you cross it off. First one to five in a row gets a bingo. We also have Census of Humor, which is a survey style game. You play with a team, try to guess the top answers on the board. We also have Risky Buzzness, which is a wagering style game show. So it's a trivia game show. We ask you questions. If you're confident, you bet your points. If you're not, you don't answer, you hold on to them, and then we find out who wins the game at the end. So, whatever it is you're looking for, we are here to create the perfect event for you. And that's my email address. I'm our events coordinator. Please reach out to me, Meredith at nyctrivialeague.com. We would absolutely love to work with you. Okay, let's dive right on into our second round this evening. We're closing up registration here, so I hope you all had the opportunity to get signed up if you weren't already. And here we go. Round number 2 this evening. If you have a drink, whether it's water or wine or whatever you may have, let's give a toast here because this round's in the category of cheers. Cheers is the topic. Appropriately, let's kick this round off with a question about the TV show Cheers. It is a short answer question, so make sure you type in your response and then click submit answer. Here it is. Number 1, please finish the lyrics to the theme song from Cheers. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your blank sure would help a lot. Fill in that blank. That's number 1. Thanks for the music recommendation, Dante's Snow Cone. Also love your name. The correct answer, making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries. Worries is the correct answer. It sure would help a lot. Dante's Snow Cone, is this a reference to like dog pee in the snow? I want to know. Tell me in the chat. Question number 2. Many of the songs and cheers that Arsenal fans use during football matches are meant to demean this other club, their rivals in the North London Derby. Name their rivals. That's number 2. Those rivals, the North London Derby rivals of Arsenal, are Tottenham. Tottenham is your answer. Diving into round 2, question 3. In the Harry Potter novels, Slytherin students sing a song called Weasley is Our King, making fun of Ron Weasley's poor Quidditch skills. What position does Ron play for Gryffindor? Name that Quidditch position. Number 3. Look, I love that Dante Snowcone just happens to be your name from many years ago and not a reference to our pup, Dante, who I don't know if you've met. I'll introduce you. Uh, the correct answer, Ron Weasley, was a keeper for Gryffindor. He was the keeper, the goalkeeper. Moving into round two, question number 4. Annie Clark, who performs under what stage name, wrote a song called Cheerleader for her album Strange Mercy. What is Annie Clark's stage name? Number 4. This is Dante. The correct answer, Annie Clark, also known as Saint Vincent. Saint Vincent is your answer there. Here is question number 5 for round 2. Since they moved to US Bank Stadium, fans of this NFL team have adopted the Skol chant. At various points throughout the games, the fans clap their hands together and shout, Skol. Name that team. Number 5. Skol. The correct answer, the Minnesota Vikings, is your answer there. Diving into number 6, the Netflix docuseries Cheer follows the cheerleading team from what school? Name that school at the center of Cheer. Number 6. I've got an answer for you. They are from Texas and specifically from Navarro. Navarro College, or Navarro, as I remember them saying on the show. Navarro, I think. Here's number 7. The cheerleading film Bring It On pits the Rancho Carney Toros against the cheerleading squad from East Compton, who were known as what? The East Compton what? That's number 7. To Captain Planet in the chat, I am not from Minnesota. Someone asked me this the other day also. No, I'm not from Minnesota. But your correct answer here on this Bring It On question, they are the East Compton Clovers. Clovers is your answer. And moving into question number 8 for round number 2, who sings the 2012 hit song Cheerleader? Name that singer of Cheerleader. Oh. Ice, ice, ice. The correct answer, Omi sang, Ooh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Moving into round 2, question number 9. A popular USA chant at the 2014 FIFA World Cup was, I believe that we will win. It was often chanted by a fan dressed up as what former president? Name that president a fan was dressed as. That's number 9. The correct answer, that fan chanting, I believe that we will win, was Teddy Roosevelt. He looked like Teddy Roosevelt. And we're moving into round two, question 10, our final question of this round. Here it is. On the TV series The Sopranos, the character Silvio will often cheer people up by saying, "Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in," which is a line from what film? Name that movie he's quoting. Number 10. I've got an answer for you. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in is a line from The Godfather Part 3. Part 3 is your answer. We were kind to you on that one. We didn't give you a bunch of Godfather options, and it looks like most of you got the answer correct there. I do have a score update for you all before we dive into our third round this evening. Let's see how people are doing thus far. We've got a bunch of teams tied for fourth place. All of you have 16 points thus far. Currently, with 16, we have Salt, Facid, Acid, Mask, Unexplored Territory, Goo Goo Muck Muck, Pieced It Together. All right, cool. We Drink and We Know Things won. The Beer Naked Ladies, the Blue Shells, and Swear Wolves in a two-way tie for second place with 17 points each. Loud Noises. Hello, Loud Noises. Nice to see you. And We've Tried Nothing, and we're all out of ideas. Great to see you too. And currently in the lead with 18 points, having only missed two thus far. We Drink and We Know Things, 3. Before we officially dive into our third round this evening, I do want to point out to you all that right on this website this evening at play.nyctrivialeague.com, there are these lovely widgets in place for you to donate immediately on the page. We have a Venmo account at Play NYC. You can simply click on that Venmo button that you'll find somewhere on your answer sheet. If you're on a computer, it's scroll all the way down to the bottom. It's right there. I'm not quite sure what it looks like on a phone, but I hope you're able to find it over there. Also, let's see. You can also donate using a credit card, a link that is a Square donation. So if you don't have a Venmo account, but you still want to help support us, click on that credit card link and support our show. We'd really appreciate any help you're able to give us. NYC Trivia League is 100% virtual right now, and our teams and players are the reason that we are still here, that we're keeping this game afloat, and we would love your contributions. It really helps a lot. Even if everyone who's playing tonight donated $5, $10, it goes a long way to help us to keep this game going. We're bringing you brand new, fresh content Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. The Monday show, as you know, is right here at play.nyctrivialeague.com. On Wednesday and Friday, our show continues to be on Instagram Live at NYC Trivia League at 8 o'clock Eastern. So please check out our next game on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. In addition to that, we are rolling out some other exciting things. Tomorrow evening, there is another game. We'll tell you about it in the chat, the specifics, but it's the Trivialists game. I actually was lucky enough to be a guest on the Trivialists premiere show last week. It's at 8 o'clock on a website. I don't want to get the website incorrect, so please, Cullen or Peter, type it in the chat so that people know how to get to tomorrow night's game. That is co-hosted by the wonderful Cullen and Jason, and they have guests every single time. In addition to that, there's also another wonderful game called the Movie Quiz that's hosted by our wonderful host, Chris. So check that out. I'm sure Peter or Cullen can provide more info about when that takes place in the chat as well. Uh, Thanks again for playing tonight, everybody. Please donate if you're able. Let's dive into our third round this evening. Round number 3 tonight. It is in the category of name dropping. Name dropping. We've got questions about the word name, the word drop, or the two of them together. Here is your first question of this round. What is the name of the NASA rover that arrived on Mars February 18th, 2021? Name that rover. That's question number 1. The name of that NASA rover that just landed on Mars is Perseverance. Perseverance. Though all of those are related to Mars, Hope is from the UAE that also just landed on Mars. Tianwen 1 from China just landed on Mars, and Ingenuity is something within Perseverance that they're going to unleash on the planet soon. Here's question number 2 for round 3. In folklore, a drop bear is a carnivorous, predatory version of what kind of animal that is claimed to drop from above and attack people? That's number 2. What's a drop bear? I've got an answer for you. A drop bear is a koala. Koala is your answer. A scary koala. Moving into round 3, question 3. What tennis player, dubbed with the nickname the Joker, is an 18-time Grand Slam winner and won the Australian Open last week? Name that tennis player. Number 3. Come here. Your correct answer is Novak Djokovic. I did it. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos to try to learn how to say his name, and everyone just calls him Novak. So let's do that too. I'm going to call him Novak. Here is round 3, question 4. What RuPaul's Drag Race judge and Chelsea Lately alum wrote the 2020 book Name Drop, the really good celebrity stories I usually only tell at happy hour? Name that person. That's number 4. Thanks, Warped Out 89. I think that's what I said. Djokovic. Your correct answer here. This one was my hint of the night on Instagram at Trivia Meredith. The correct answer is Ross Matthews. Ross Matthews is your answer. Give me a follow at Trivia Meredith to get a hint every single time you play. Perfect. Let's dive into our next question. Here it is, number 5. On the 2021 version of the game show Name That Tune, what musician and music producer is the band leader? Name that band leader. That's number 5. that band leader on Name That Tune? American Idol's own Randy Jackson. Randy Jackson, dog, is the answer. Number 6, Drop the Mic is a rap battling TV series based on a segment on The Late Late Show with James Corden, and it's hosted by Method Man and what model? Name that model who's a host of Drop the Mic. Number 6. Your answer, uh, one of the co-hosts of Drop the Mic, is Hailey Bieber. Hailey Bieber. Question number 7. What is the name of the most recent TV show to be a spin-off of the Silence of the Lambs universe? In that Silence of the Lambs universe, name that show. Dante, come here. Your correct answer, this latest spinoff of Silence of the Lambs, is Clarice. Clarice is the answer. Number 8, we've got a short answer question. Get ready to type in your response and make sure you click submit my answer. Here it is. Fill in the blank for this phrase popularized by psychedelic drug advocate Timothy Leary. Blank on, tune in, drop out. Fill in that blank. Blank on, tune in, drop out. Number 8. Dante. I've got an answer for you. The correct answer, turn on, tune in, drop out. Turn was the word we were looking for. Question number 9. What author of Go Tell It on the Mountain, Notes of a Native Son also wrote the 1972 collection of essays called No Man in the Street? Name that author. Come here, Dee. The correct answer, that author is James Baldwin. James Baldwin is the answer. And we've got one more question in this round. Pharrell was featured on Snoop Dogg's 2004 song Drop It Like It's Hot. This was Pharrell's biggest hit worldwide until his collaboration with Daft Punk on what 2013 song? Daft Punk, big news about them today. Name that song that featured Pharrell. Number 10. I've got an answer for you. The correct answer is Get Lucky. Pharrell featured on Get Lucky. We're going to dive into our final round this evening in just a moment. First, though, let's check out the scores thus far. Let's see how y'all are doing. I'm not going to be able to do a full score update, obviously, but let's see. We got a bunch of teams tied for third, 25 points each between We Drink and We Know Things 3, Loud Noises, All Right, Cool, The Blue Shells, The Beer Naked Ladies, and Unexplored Territory. Also in third with 25 points, Meme Queens. Ooh, we got a tie for first place. Currently with 26 points each, Goo Goo Muck Muck and Pieced It Together. Anything could happen. We've got one more round tonight, and it's our picture round. For the picture round this evening, I am going to present to you 10 different smartphone app icons. That's your theme. Name the smartphone app icon. The picture is going to pop up right over here, and then below you're going to see 4 different options. Your job is to name the app that is represented by the icon that is next to me. Here we go. Here is our first image of the picture round. Name this smartphone app. Good luck. The correct answer. This game was really fun. It's gone. It was too addictive. It's called Flappy Bird. Flappy Bird. Here is image number 2. Name this smartphone app. The correct answer. This app, to all the single people out there, you know it as Tinder. Tinder is the correct answer. Here is image number 3. Name this smartphone app. The correct answer, you know it as Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger. Image number 4. Name this application. I hope you all are familiar with image number 4. It is Venmo. Venmo. Hey, did I mention we have a Venmo account? And we're always accepting your donations. Your donations are the only reason that NYC Trivia League is still here. And our Venmo account, it is at Play NYC. We also have a link directly to our Venmo account on this very page. If you're on a computer, scroll all the way down to the bottom. You'll find that link at Play NYC. Shameless plug. Yes. Here is image number 5. Name this application. The correct answer. I happen to love this app and I play it most mornings. It is called Lumosity. Lumosity, some brain games. Games for your brains. Here is image number 6. Name this app. This icon takes me back to when we used to host trivia in person, and on more than one occasion, I would see people during our audio music round holding up their phones with this icon displayed for me to see. This is Shazam, where I would promptly say over the microphone, "I see you. I see what you're doing. Please, your scores don't count for this round." uh, let's dive into our seventh image. We got a few more here. Here is picture number 7. Name this app. Little Rorschach test. What does this Airbnb logo look like? An upside down heart, of course. Airbnb is your answer there. Here is image number 8. Name this application. It looks like something misfired with the timer for question number 8. So I'm going to skip to image number 9. So sorry to take it away from you all, but the correct answer, it's Expedia.com. Expedia is your answer. Here is image number 9. We'll get this timer back on track. Here we go. Name this brand, this app location. It looks like it did work for you all, so something must just be funky with me. I've got an answer for you. The correct answer, this V stands for Vine. Vine is your answer there. Happy to hear that Expedia worked for you all. Here is image number 10, our final picture of the picture round. Name this app. Got an answer for you. I've got a hunch most of you are going to know. This is Reddit. Reddit is the correct answer. That was our final official question of the game. I do have a tiebreaker question, and I can see we're going to need it for those top spots this evening. For our tiebreakers in this newer format, I'm going to ask you the question here, but we won't be able to tabulate the final scores for the top teams until a little bit later. We found that it's just a little bit too much data for us to process that quickly. So please be patient with us and go to our Instagram page at NYC Trivia League in the next 20 minutes or so to see if you and your team made it into the top 15 and how your tiebreakers helped you finally do in the end there. I see we've got a tie for first, so it's real, everybody. Before I get into this tiebreaker, I do want to let you all know that if you have any questions about one of the questions we asked this evening or about your scores tonight, that we have a great system in place to deal with this. And this is for you to reach out to our wonderful commissioner, Joe E. Hi, Joe E., if you're out there. His email address is commish, COMMISH, at nyctrivialeague.com. And one more time, I do want to remind you that this game is completely paid for by you, our teams, our players. If you're able to donate even $5, $10, it really helps so very much. And you can find these donation links right on our page tonight, or go to Venmo at Play NYC after the game. Thank you so much to everyone who's donated in the past, and I hope that you're able to donate tonight. Let's check out our final question, the tiebreaker question. Here it is. Shocking no one, the Zoom app was the number 5 downloaded app worldwide in 2020 with how many downloads? I'm talking only on iPhone and Android apps, as well as the App Store and Google Play. So this is on phones. One more time, shocking no one. The Zoom app was the number 5 downloaded app worldwide in 2020 with how many downloads on iPhone and Android apps, as well as the App Store and Google Play. So just on phones. If we have any ties to break, which we do, the tie will be awarded to those of you who guess the closest to the correct number. You can guess over or under. 30 seconds to place your response. Make sure you click submit, and then we're going to go over some of your scores tonight. All right, those tiebreakers have been submitted. How many downloads on iPhone and Android were there of Zoom in 2020? Your correct answer, 477 million downloads. 477 million is your answer. Let's check out the teams as far as I can tell. I'll go over our few top teams here. Before that, though, hey, thank you all so very much for joining us this evening. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. Our next game for our Trivia League participants and those of you who are just playing a la carte, join us on Wednesday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time on Instagram at NYC Trivia League. Let's check out our top 15 or so teams. We're actually going to do our very many way tie for 9th place. All of these teams came in with 34 points. We'll find out shortly how you answered that tiebreaker. We've got All Right, Cool, Salt, Fat, Acid, Mask. We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. Topical team name, Swearwolves, and we love Alabama Hot Pockets. Coming in a many-way tie for 3rd place, 35 points each. We Drink and We Know Things 3, Loud Noises, The Blue Shells, The Beer Naked Ladies, Unexplored Territory, and Meme Queens. As many of you have likely noticed, there's a 2-way tie for 1st place between Goo Goo Muck Muck and Pieced It Together. Both of these teams had 36 points this evening. We are going to tabulate your tiebreaker responses and come in with a full score update for those top teams on our Instagram account at NYC Trivia League in the next 20 minutes or so. If you're in the league and you want to see how your team is doing tonight and other nights, please check out nyctrivialeague.com/standings to see how you are faring thus far this season. Also, you probably noticed that you can see a final update here of some other fun superlatives for you all this evening. Outside of our top teams for gold and our many-way tie for bronze, we also have We Love Alabama Hot Pockets to shout out for having the longest streak tonight. That means you got the most correct in a row. The Beer Naked Ladies, You are the most popular. We all know this. You're the most popular. That means that you answered things that other people also answered. Most contrarian, Kurt Chris Bear. Kirkus Bear. I can't say it. Chris Bear. You were the most contrarian. You go by the beat of your own drummer. The most unique knowledge. We drink and we know things. 3. You knew something that no one else knew. The Hair Award, our fastest response of the evening, goes to the Helsinki Syndrome. And the Tortoise Award, answering the slowest, but they still got that answer correct, goes to Chris Bear. Well played, everybody. Thank you all so very much for being here this evening. I have been Meredith from NYC Trivia League and Quiz Night America. This is the wonderful Dante. Big thanks to Peter for helping to run the game tonight and making it nice and smooth for you all. We hope you had a wonderful experience and that we'll see you on Wednesday at NYC Trivia League on Instagram Live. It's been an absolute joy doing this for you all. Thank you to Cullen and to Murr for helping to put all of this together as well. And we'll see you all soon. Have a great night. Hope you're staying safe and healthy out there. And hope we can see each other in person sometime in the next few months. Please, please. Good night, everybody.